Guys, you won't fucking believe what just happened. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Straight out of the butt, straight out of the butt, I'll give you, the whole thing that I was not driving a Porsche 911 Turbo, whatever, kind of car Andrew Tate was claiming to be driving, and he probably did drive it. I'm not saying that he didn't, but I was driving my second car, which is a Ford K at the minute. Small, economical thingy, saving me loads of money that I am able to reinvest into, decent projects. But that's not the point. So I was driving, yeah, and I was driving like with a normal speed within limit. Unlike Andrew Tate again. So a car comes from behind, and I see it in the mirror, driving crazy mad, like miles and miles above the limit, probably double my speed. And there is a corner ahead, and I can't see what's behind it, and the driver behind me who is approaching quickly, he certainly doesn't see what's behind the corner. He has no time to brake. Well, it's debatable, but it was if he tried to brake, I would probably gear down and just try to like accelerate so that he doesn't bump into me. But without 4K, it's I can't promise you that it was gonna be too much of a difference if I did that or not, or just let him brake behind me. It would probably help a bit, but if I was with my other car, it was gonna be much easier. So that's another thing. You need to have a decent car. And I'll probably, as soon as the bull run begins, I'll probably swap that Ford with some better one, or just sell both cars and get one decent one. Anyways, that's not the topic. So the guy's driving quick as fuck behind me, and we can't see what's ahead. There is a corner, but that's happening very quick, like crazy quick. And then suddenly a car comes behind the corner, driving in its lane, and we have to kind of, that car has to pass next to me, but at the same time you've got that speeding car behind me. It was like a small Volkswagen Polo or something. And so that happens again very quick. None of the drivers have any time of no too much time for reaction. Probably I had the most time for reaction because I could see first the car that was coming from behind, and then I was the first to see the car that was coming from the other way, and the only one knowing that there is a car there and car there. So I was the only one that could take a quick decision. So I was paying full attention to the guy behind. I saw him trying to overtake me. So as soon as he was close enough to me, probably on right hand side, because I'm in the UK, so he literally had to overtake me from the right hand side. So what I did is, as soon as he was on the right hand side, I stepped hard on the brakes so that he has enough space to go in front of me. Otherwise, that guy was a dead man, unless the other driver who was coming from the, down the road, was quick enough to like somehow go into the trees or something, on the side curb, which is pretty much trees and bushes and all that. That was the only chance for that guy who was driving fast to survive the whole thing. and probably there was a chance that I was dead as well if that guy who was coming down the hill like panicked and went into my lane for some odd reason. uh Thank God that that guy who was driving in his lane didn't panic, so he just kept driving in his lane. Maybe he panicked because I didn't see him like on the brakes as well, so that means that he did fuck all. So maybe he panicked, but at least he did fuck all, so that both of us, the fast driving guy and me, had some moves to do. But I didn't try to chase the guy. Maybe I should have, and maybe I should have taken, the picture of the reg and should have reported it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Probably, most probably. Maybe next time I will. I've never had that kind of situation before, so I didn't know what to do. I was just thankful at that moment that no one got hurt and killed, most of all. But yeah, it was about to be a very messy situation. If that guy was head to head with the other guy that was coming, he was probably gonna be, both of the cars was probably gonna give at least one guy of each car casualty, because it was gonna be a pretty messy head to head clash. But yeah, thank God I'm alive. Fucking hell, man. And I can't believe that's happening right after the like few weeks after the Andrew Tate incident. And the other thing is, lately I can see loads of drivers on the road driving like mad, and I'm constantly very careful, trying to, like, if someone is driving right behind you guys, try to do a test, do the brakes a few times, like not too quick because he's gonna certainly brake into you, but like try to warn him, try to give him the signal that if you brake hard, he's not gonna be able to stop, driving so close to, if you have to do semi-emergency, not to mention if it's emergency brake. Make sure that them crazy fuckers that drive so close behind you, like give them away. If you see some parking, a parking thing on the left, or if you can just even take a left somewhere, just let him go and go on your way. It's just mad. It's just mad how everyone's driving. Everyone thinks they're good on the road, but they're not. Most of them. So again, fucking hell, man. I'm so lucky. I'm still fucking breathing. So lucky. Drive safe, guys. Be safe. See you later.